Hi, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Ashlyn. I'm a 26-year-old wife and mom. So I make lots of personal finance and budgeting videos like this one. So if that sounds like something that you would be interested in following along with, then I would love it if you would subscribe. It is already time to create the November budget. Feels like the months are just flying by faster and faster here as we get towards the end of the year. But I'm excited to put this new budget together. I have a little bit of a different setup today. I'm filming on my phone, so I have my laptop here, and I think I'm just gonna have my budget here on the screen somewhere. Hopefully that works. So let's try it out. Let's create our November budget. So because I'm on my computer, it's looking a little bit different today. I've actually never looked at the Everydollar budgeting app on the computer, so this is new, kind of fun. I like it. Kind of a cool vibe. So income for November is looking the same. We will have our two $1,500 paychecks. I'm gonna leave our tithing where it's at. We will come back to savings. October was a bit of a rough month when it comes to savings and our goals in general, so we'll get into that, but let's continue on. Rent is still $1,000. Gas, I'm gonna leave at $250. Maintenance I'm going to bring down. I think we're okay, so I'm going to bring it down to $50. Car insurance will be $230. Groceries, because it is Thanksgiving, I'm going to increase this to $275 so that we can contribute. We always do like a big family get together with my extended family, and we do like to contribute to that, so want to bring healthy portions of something to bring to that. Diapers I'm gonna leave. We're like flying through them right now, so we will keep diapers there. Protein, we are good. Zero that out. Phone will still be $40. Fun money I'm gonna leave at $50. Our Apple subscription. All right, I told you I was gonna work on this, and I have. We still have, like right now as I'm filming this, we still have a little over a week left of October, and I am probably a fourth of the way through my Apple iCloud transferring things over. But I'm just gonna say that we're gonna get this done. So I'm gonna zero this out, and we will hopefully just delete that off the budget next month. But yeah, I'm gonna get this taken care of so that I don't have to pay for the subscription this month. So $0 there. I'm gonna hold myself to it because it's not in the budget anymore. Miscellaneous, we don't need that. Book, let's see, birthdays, we do just have one birthday in November. Dance, we'll bring this back down to $58. Dental, I do have a dentist appointment, but I'm mostly positive that it will be covered by insurance, so let's hope. And then life insurance at the end there. So that's where we're at with the budget. Let me think if there's anything that I needed to add. I think we're okay. So we're gonna go back up to our savings. Like I was saying, this last month, October, was kind of rough for our savings and our goals. So we already weren't going to be able to save very much. But after I'd filmed our budgeting video, we remembered that we needed to get our car registered. It was going to expire. It's going to expire at the end of the month. So had to do that. So that's like $200 to get done, which is crazy. Gotta love taxes. And then our other car decided to just blow up basically. So we took it in to get an oil change like we were planning to, and everything was leaking. We took it to a couple different shops to get some quotes of like what would be like what actually needed to be done, and then what would be the cheapest. There was leaking things, the turbocharger was broken, there was belts that needed to be replaced, all these things. And so with winter coming and me not wanting to have to spend all my time at home with the kids alone, it didn't make sense to go down to one car. It's just like a lifestyle that we are not quite ready for. So instead we decided to pay for that to be repaired. So that was almost $4,000 out of our emergency fund, which is lame to say the least. So we now need to build our emergency fund back up. It's not that it's empty. We still have a little under $10,000 in there, but I am somebody who likes to have more saved than I need. So I like to be closer to that like 6 months worth of expenses saved in our emergency fund. So we need to fill that back up. We also did pay for this next semester of school coming up. And while I knew that was coming, it took majority of the money that was in that account. So I'm feeling the pinch when it comes to the things that we need to be saving for. Having our emergency fund knocked down like that, and then having that school fund look so small, just, you know, it's got me wanting to save more. So that's what we're gonna do this month. We're gonna put money into all of our funds, basically. So Christmas is coming. We need to get that taken care of. So I think I'm gonna put this at $250. I'm somebody who likes to get everything for Christmas purchased and done before December starts. I don't have to be out with the crowds and worrying about delivery times and all of that in December. So November is going to be the month that we get all of Christmas knocked out. So $250 should cover the rest of what we want to do for Christmas for our kids and family members and each other and all of that. So that's what we're going to put there. I'm going to put $25 in our emergency fund, and I know that's not a lot, but I really need to be able to put money towards our school fund too. So let me zero this out so I know what I need to put in. $376.18. All right. So that's what our budget is looking like in November. I am getting a little concerned about paying for school. Obviously, we have time. We just paid for this upcoming semester, so like we've got plenty of time to save up for the next one. And we do still have plenty in our emergency fund, but I would love to not have to touch that. So there are a couple things that I want to do to, I don't know, get us more on the path that we want to go to. One of those things is moving my emergency fund over into a high yield savings account. Now I have it in one at our current bank, but I want to move it to an online bank because they have a much higher interest rate on those kinds of accounts. So I'm going to be moving mine over into a Laurel Road account. Laurel Road is an online banking account. I think it's a 4.80 interest rate right now on their high yield savings accounts. My phone just told me that it was full of storage, so I definitely need to get working on that iCloud situation, get everything transferred over. But like I was saying, I'm moving things over into a high yield savings account. I'm not touching that money very often. I don't need it to be super accessible, but still be able to easily get it if I need it. So planning on moving it over into a Laurel Road savings account. If you are also in the boat of wanting to earn more interest on your money, then you can create a Laurel Road account as well. Super easy to do. They make it super streamlined. I know sometimes the online banking things, it can be really hard to like connect your bank to it and get your funds transferred over, but with Laurel Road, it's been really easy. So if you would like to do that, then you can use the link in my description. This is not sponsored, but it is an affiliate link, so I will get a little bit of kickback if you do use that. That's all that I have for this week's video, and I will see you again next week for another one. Bye!